Feeling a little better?
Yeah, because I can get up and walk around and do things easier now. And like I said, it's not all, well, and also what I notice is when I move around in bed, you know, when I go to turn over and different things.
Movement?
Yeah.
Show me where it's bothering you again.
Okay. All right.
Are you going to do the same exact thing?
Yeah, see it just...
Okay, good. Go reach back there again.
Lift my head up and it goes...
Right down there. Do you feel like it's starting right here? Because that's where your thumb went.
Yeah, well...
And then down here?
Yeah, it's... Well, right now, because like I said, I'm kind of stretched and warm. But, it's... Yeah. And I don't know why it decided it moved on here, but it did. And, you know... yeah, whatever.
But feeling better overall since we worked with it.
Yeah, well, you know, yeah, you found it. But, you know,
okay?
Yeah, you know, Lynn tells me I'm just a mess.
No comment.
Oh, I know. Hey, Doc, I've had a lot of fun, though.
What do you have a lot of?
Well, fun.
Oh.
Trust me, I've had a good life. You know, it's a roller
coaster. What, are you checking out already on me?
No, it's a roller coaster sometimes, but let me tell you, you know.
Yeah, life is, isn't it?
Well, the thing is, you know, well, look at me. Okay, I've beat my body up and stuff or whatever, but like I tell people, I have no regrets.
Well, you work hard and play hard too.
Oh, God,
I know.
So it's just one of those things.
Good. I want you to lay on this side, face me this way.
So.
One. There it is. Other way. Good.
That was pop before you even did that.
Just had to figure out where to adjust it.
But you know something?
We got some WD-40 back there for you. That stuff works wonders. Oops. There, on your back. Is this thing attached?
Yes, sir. But you know, when I went to go see...
no pulling your leg or anything, right?
What's that?
Remember how we always joke around, hey,
oh, yeah.
Pulling my leg?
Uh-huh. But
right.
When I went to go see, you know, the physical therapy doctor or whatever he is, surgeon, I don't know what the hell he is.
Did it slide off at all? You okay?
Oh, no, go ahead. And
So,
I was, you know, talking to him about coming to see it, you know, going back to seeing you again, a chiropractor. And, you know, it's like, well, I don't know, you know, some people like them and this and that, and it's like, well, they've always helped me. And and you offer absolutely no help at all, no therapy, no nothing. It's just like nothing.
Well, keep in mind that a lot of us, including my profession, we offer you our opinion.
Yeah.
It doesn't make us more right than anyone else. And truth be told, you see a lot of people coming in and out of here. Mm-hmm. So the biggest thing is not what's said on video. The biggest thing is not what's said. It's what people choose to do, and it's what the market, which is you, the people that come in, say, hey, I got relief. Hey, I don't get relief. You know what? We're not a right fit for everybody.
No.
And
but
so a lot of people do feel relief with that. I know I do. That's why I get adjusted.
Oh, yeah. Well, what my point was, is that they offer nothing. Ooh, that was a good one.
Some good wisecracks here.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know. I like you. Seem like you do a really good job.
Well, I take care of you guys like I would my own family, and when they ask to be adjusted, and
well, hell, they have chiropractors for horses.
I know, I've adjusted some.
Oh, you have?
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. vet down the road refers some of the animals down here to see some of the dogs with hip dysplasia or.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and chiropractic's in the military. I mean, it's becoming more and more accepting as opinions change again.
Oh, yeah. Well,
we're gonna do some stretches on that joint, so.
Okay, but that's, athletes for years and years have used chiropractors.
Oh yeah, so push against me with 10% of your strength. Hold that, hold, slowly relax.
Oh, you're stretching now.
Yes, sir. Push into me, 10% of your strength. Hold, 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 relax. Good. We're gonna bend here. You good?
Oh, I do that all the time.
Well, here's the one I want you to start doing. Take it across. Push into me, 10% of your strength. Slowly relax. Do you feel how that changed the butt there?
Yeah.
How you feel it in the tush?
Yeah.
So we're working more on the glute piriformis right there.
Okay.
Now here's a stretch that you can do for the psoas. Let this go off. Pull this knee to your chest. Both hands on top. And you'll feel a stretch in through here.
Oh, yeah.
That will help as well, starting to stretch that psoas. What you do to one side, do to the other.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's switch for me. And you feel it over here as well. And then relax, both legs on the table. So you can do more work on here for obvious reasons. You know, I'm feeling more tension in the hamstrings on this side because this tends to bear more of the weight.
Oh, yeah. Well, the legs have been bothering me too, so
Yeah.
you favor it. And that's just like when she messed up her toe when we were on vacation.
Push against me, 10% of your
And she
strength.
was complaining, that her top of her whole foot hurt and stuff. And it's like,
relax.
well, because you're favoring, that toe.
Yeah.
So you walk differently, so that's what makes your foot sore.
You know, you never know in Washington when that sunshine comes out, but it comes out
Yeah.
every once in a while. And then you're going to start doing this cross one where you do just like this, where you bring the hands across and stretch one side versus the other. Can you bend here?
Yeah.
Yep. Good job. How long have you been seeing me, Ray? You come on and off when you need to? Over
Well,
a
I
year?
used to come all the time, and then when after
Not all the
got to-
time. Good God, I didn't have enough to talk to you about all the
Well,
time.
no, and then when I went to the last November, remember when it was real bad,
Yeah.
and I went and got the imaging done and stuff or whatever, and they wanted me to go through the physical therapy and this and that.
Yeah, I think that was good.
Yeah, and the thing is last time I talked to you about that, I told you that I'd made the leg longer.
Oh yeah, you made an adjustment on here.
And it helped.
Yes.
And then I don't know. It seemed here not too long ago, a couple months ago, actually when I started working on the new leg, switching, back and forth and stuff. And I think the same problem there is the leg was too short and it just aggravated, the back again. And it's just been,
Sit face that way.
So it's, it has, it's got a curve in it, but I think that, like I said, it was getting better, it got better, and like I said, it just reactivated that, and, it probably had a tendency to go back there where they didn't like it,
Well, what would you share with others about your experience here? I mean, if you had to tell someone, or you were talking to some of your people, neighbors, or what would you share with people about your experience about going to a chiropractor, more specifically this office?
Well, I've been to a lot of them, and it seems like that, you take time, you don't know everything right off the bat, but, as I come
you know, more and more you learn what really I need done, because you get a lot of feedback.
Right.
And you use
I think that's part of a visit, is trying to listen to people and hear what's going on.
Oh yeah. And a lot of it just seemed like, you know, because I've been to them before, and it was just like, you know, they got 6 chiropractors, you know, and it's just like a mill. You know, you come in, you know, and they just kind of look at your chart, lay down, okay, bye. You know, where you take time, you know, you use the tools and stuff you have, and it just seems like you get a better experience here.
Yeah.
So, no, that works for me. And then, you know, the nice thing is, it seems like sometimes they're scared, you know, to really adjust you, you know.
So that's a good point. That was good you brought that up, yeah.
And that's the first thing I told you, don't worry about it. You know, I know it hurts sometimes, but that's the point why you're here. It hurts. And, you know, you want to get rid of that. So, and, you know, you listen to me, and, you know, you really, you know, work on it, and it pops, and it got better. So, and that's the whole point. It gets better and it feels better. And I've been coming, well, now every day this week, but I only came just before I left. But just in the first 2 times that I came, you know, it helped. And it seemed like that, you know, I told Lynn this morning that, you know, it's slow but sure, but, you know, it's getting there.
It's had a few visits.
Well, this is going to take probably a couple months. You know,
I don't want to see you every day for a couple months.
Well, yeah, but it helps me. So that's the thing. It feels better, and I know that you have to stay on top of it. Okay, and it's in bad shape right now. So I mean, you know, the more I can correct it and try to keep it corrected, the better off it's going to be, and eventually, hopefully, I'll get this thing straightened out.
You know, I wonder. You said a couple things, and I heard you about listening. You know, some people take that as unsympathetic or empathetic to people when not, you know, when listening in the capacity of just hearing what you say. That's one thing, and the other thing is that some doctors may have a block to working on someone who has a prosthetic. I think it's subconscious.
Oh yeah, because same thing. They don't want to hurt them.
Yeah, and you know, the thing is that. And I think we know each other well enough that you say, hey, I'm not disabled. I function just like anybody else. I do construction work. I do everything else. I just have something that helps me stand on 2 legs and assists me. And so, you know, I think it's a subconscious thing sometimes when you go to providers that make assumptions, just like if people are fat, you make an assumption on them and you judge them and you treat them differently. So I think that's...
because when people see this right away, you know, and a lot of people, and I've ran into a few of these and stuff or whatever, and Lynn doesn't agree with me, but I do. They look at you as like, not that you're disabled or whatever, but you're inferior.
That's even a better point to bring up, yes. And it's good to hear that perspective as well.
And I've ran into that a couple times, okay, and stuff or whatever. Actually, where I have the place down at the Colorado River, and I've had 2 altercations on the launch ramp with people, and I know the only reason why they come up to me is because I have a leg. Yeah. Okay, and both of them been drunk off their ass. Okay, and that's the point. But you see what I mean? Yeah. You know, absolutely. And I think that's not so much with, you know, like providers and stuff or whatever, but they still have that, you know, there's something wrong with them. And, you know, like you said, they don't want to hurt them and stuff or whatever, because a lot of people use this as a crutch.
They do. And people with full capacities and full body use a lot of their issues of life as a full crutch, let me tell you.
Oh, God,
I see that in here a lot.
Oh yeah, I got a bad back, I got this, I got that and stuff or whatever, and it's just like, no. You know, just like this thing, it doesn't fit right all the damn time. Sometimes it hurts like hell, but what are you gonna do? You know?